I tell them all the time, we'll play as many guys that know the defense and I can trust to put out on the field. But obviously, there's some good competition. There's some good guys out there. There's some good young talent in the linebacker core. We just got to get them in the right spots and get them in position where they can succeed in the defense.
What guys do you have out there that you go, I know I can put this guy out there right now?
Well, I got the three. I got Samson, Isaac, and Troy that have played a lot of football here. Behind them, there's some talented guys, but I haven't seen them. It'll be great to get them in scrimmage situations here the next couple weeks and see what they do under fire. But I know those three guys at the inside position are ready to play football and are on a good learning curve and are really starting to lead the position. So if we can get those three and then build 3 more, 4 more behind them, we'll be good on the inside.
How intense is that competition between Andrew, Drew, MJ, Eugene? I mean, that's...
Yeah, there's a lot of individual. There's a lot of little spurt 3 and 4 play rotations out there right now. So we're just seeing if they know the defense. Saturday, when they got to be out there for an extended amount of time and they got to be in different situations that they don't know the situation that's coming up, then I think the competition will get really good. Because right now we've had this second day in pads, one really inside run goal line period that we can evaluate. So I'm just letting them play football right now.
What are you looking for in the scrimmage?
Well, I'm looking for effort. The number one thing is that they know their job and that they're running to the ball. We're trying to train a whole defense here to play hard every play, no matter where they're out on the field, no matter where the ball is on the field. We got to get 11 guys to think they can make every play, and that's what we want to see in our scrimmages and stuff. They're not going to be perfect, but we want them running to the ball and making plays, because you can cover up a lot of little issues with your defense if there's 11 guys flying at football.
So with the scrimmages, I assume you're not going to play as much the guys you already know they can do?
Yeah, we'll go situational. We're just letting guys play. They haven't played since spring either, so we got to get them. You got to, on defensive football, you got to get comfortable with the guys that are out there, with the communication, with what's happening in motion shifts, whatever's going on, and so they got to play some too, and it's still early in this camp. We got a lot of practices left, so there's going to be a lot of guys playing some football here when we get into Saturday.
What has MJ done this offseason to kind of get himself ready? Redshirt last year, but looks like he's been running with the twos a little bit so far.
Yeah, MJ really tries, man. He's trying to be a communicator. He's trying to play hard. He hasn't played linebacker for very long, so the learning curve for him is really steep. You see big progress from him every day because everything out there is new. You got a high school quarterback there that had to sit out for a while. So this game for him you just see him make growth in leaps and bounds, and I like his energy. I like how he comes to practice every day. He's got to learn the physicality of that position, but he's in the mix there to play.
What does he, I guess, need to work on? Where you said physicality, learning the position a little bit more, but what specifically are those kind of the things?
Yeah, there's a lot of part of playing linebacker defense where you got to get in there and mix it up and getting guys to a linebacker position. You got to be able to go downhill fast, and you got to be able to go backwards fast, and that's the only position that has to do a whole bunch of that. So training your body to read the keys and know when you got to go downhill and when you got to go back takes some time, and then when you go downhill, you got to be able to hit somebody and get off blocks and make tackles. So all those young guys have to learn the physicality. I mean, those offensive linemen that are in this program are a little different than they face in high school, so they're learning fast.
How are you personally liking this transition to Eugene, Oregon?
It's been fantastic. My family's loving it here. We love this, the whole energy of the Eugene area. Coach Cristobal, the staff has been fantastic with us. Coach Avalos is high energy. So, it gives us, we're moving fast and we're learning. We're in a house now and feeling good about it, and ready to get these guys ready to play football.
In some ways, does that help to come in with Andy at the same time? To relearn what the guy that was here before?
Yeah, it helps. I know Andy Pryor, and my son works at Boise State in their athletic department. I've known Andy for a long time. Say my age, but I helped recruit Andy when I was at the University of Nevada, and we didn't get him. We lost him to Boise State. So I've known Andy for a while, since he was in high school. So it's kind of fun to. We've always crossed paths as coaches in the linebacker position, and it's been unbelievable to get here and work with Joe again, Dante that I worked with before. I've known Keith for a while, and then have Andy. It's been really nice transition and a lot of fun. So I'm ready to get out there and really see how we're doing.
What kind of high school prospect was Andy?
Andy was a hard playing football player. He is exactly like you see him out in the field as a defensive coordinator. He was high energy, hard playing, very smart. I wish I would have coached him at Nevada. I do. You guys good?
Thank you much,
Bye, guys.